And we're live. How's everyone doing? So today I woke up and I was craving some fried chicken. Instead of ordering fried chicken, I decided, why don't we play that dating sim that came out a while ago called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Bonus is it's free on Steam, so I figured why not. I'm gonna try and seduce the Colonel and learn the secret behind those 23 different spices. I'm gonna learn the secret of that spice blend. Honestly, I think Popeyes is the superior fried chicken. They just have a worse marketing. I don't know. They have the better fried chicken. I don't know why they're not more popular. All right. Oh, I feel like my PNG tuber's lagging. Time to reboot him. Where'd he go? Hello? Is it working now? Hello? Yeah? It's not laggy anymore? Sweet. Perfect. I love it. Alright. Let's launch up this game. I wonder if this is going to be like the Shokugeki no Soma of dating sims. Alright. Whoa, this thing is huge. Whoa! What is this animation? Wow. Colonel Senpai, Daisuke. I love you, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. It's got that apron on and those glasses. Sheesh. Although, if anyone wears aprons, you'll understand that crossback aprons are way better. I try to wear the over-the-neck aprons and they're just really hard on your neck. Maybe my spine is just messed up. Alright, but anyways, let's check what settings we got. Master volume, music volume, SFX, prioritize quality, prioritize speed. It shouldn't be that demanding of a game, right? So we can prioritize quality. Alright, let's go back. New game, my first time playing. Hot Pot Kun. Oh, I love biscuits. You know why biscuits are so good? Because they're mostly just butter. That's why they're so delicious. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. So I got a little BTS poster on the left here, my little PC set up, a jewelry box with a pearl necklace. Whose pearl necklace is that? Am I supposed to be a girl? Or I guess guys can wear pearl necklaces too. And then I got a big chicken poster. Oh, let me turn off the music. It's going crazy. Sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. I got little hearts on the window too, okay? The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. And I got the red vans on the floor. Oh, what the heck? Oh, you could wake up now. Now. Your first day of the culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock, up and at 'em. Throw the clock out of the window, stay in bed forever. Let's go. Let's try to meet the love of our life. Let's try to meet the Colonel. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Man, that's a mouthful. I guess they're making fun of how a lot of the light novels that get adapted into anime have these like crazy long names. Your mind begins to wander. What am I thinking about? Huh? Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You'll allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Let's daydream a little bit. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Oh man, now I want a biscuit. Now I want biscuits and fried chicken. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forget to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Oh wow, we got some like cherry blossom trees blooming. We got the school with a big old clock. What's this bucket of popcorn? Oh, just the menu. Resume. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Isn't that the name of the lady from, like the grandma from Courage the Cowardly Dog? Okay, she's tan. She's got red eyes and green bluish hair. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Kind of cringe. Good morning, Hot Pot Coon. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? I am, Miriam. Actually, because I sure am, excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. I love her pose. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? It's because I didn't make it for you, Miriam. Don't cry. I'll make you some food. It's okay if you suck at cooking. Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Oh, so I guess her food is actually really good, but she's her own toughest critic. We've all been there. Cheer up. Chin up, Miriam. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. I don't know if anyone else remembered this, but a lot of cartoons I remember watching growing up and movies, there'd always be this quicksand trap. And I thought that would be like this thing you would actually encounter in real life, but no. I've never heard of anyone encountering quicksand in real life. So in this situation, I guess the playground, the sandbox was quicksand. She almost died. We saved her life. But with the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Yo, that's not a lot of time to learn cooking. Like, what's the point? What did we win? True love. That's what we win. A sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. I've also chipped a tooth, Miriam. She's just like me. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Let's give her some pep talk. No, we don't need to do school talk. Let's give her some pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? The colonel? Some foreshadowing? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. What a pose. What a pose. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking. In no time at all. Yeah, I mean, if she makes it, we'll be graduating in like 3 days. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. What? Can you believe I cut them myself? Oh no, Miriam. Why'd you cut them yourself? You can definitely believe it, poor girl. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you are rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books, excuse me, and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Custom engraved measuring spoons? That's pretty fancy. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Okay, Ashley. She's got like dark purple hair, red eyes, a little vampire tooth, a tastefully cut out heart on her top. It's like not exposing too much booba. Hello, Ashley. Oh, she has chicken drumsticks cut out into her her tights. Oh, I didn't see you there. Chicken shins? What? Rude. You leave Hot Pot Coon's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Yeah, I think so. Don't call me out for my chicken legs. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name's annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. So extra, Ashley. If anyone here knows what perfect shins looked like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight. You could see him casually working out his glutes. Hey, we stand a guy who does not skip leg day. Or is Van a guy or a girl? His pants, okay. While he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Yeah. We stand a man with buns. Ahem. Van? Oh no. Oh no. You rang? No. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I mean, you'd assume from their skin tone that Miriam and Van are actually the pair. Also, Ashley's got this quite kind of disgusted look on her face. Van is like... he's a total JoJo character, right? Very, very much a JoJo reference. He's JoJo posing with his star-shaped... I don't know what the hairstyle is, but he's got a comb, a big old belt, proportions like he took a super soldier serum. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. Honestly, this sounds like a scam of a school. 3 days, sounds like an online university. Anyone can get the degree. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Being the bigger person, I respect. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Ouch. Who is this animal-looking, sea otter-looking little child? Who let him onto campus? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Was that a fart sound? Oopsie. What happened? No. Don't tell me he went boom boom in his pants. I think it's broken. What's broken? My guy just died within 3 minutes or 3 seconds of meeting him. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Oh, he's weak. He couldn't even open the door. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name's Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Hot Pot Coon, so are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Aww. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? No, he's very incapable. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy, chit-chatting. So we're learning, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, the Pythagorean theorem. I don't know how that ties into a bucket of fried chicken, but I'm sure we'll get there. Who's this guy? I'm sure he's important to the KFC franchise. Can't believe they really made this game. Oh my gosh, my teacher's a corgi! A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable. He's got little glasses. Oh, he's on a little Roman column, Greek column, with the chicken carved out in the front and little feather embellishments. His name is Sprinkles. Oh, jeez. And he's got a pen in his pocket, a little doggy tie. Now, quiet down, everyone. Why is she still posing? Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO. He's the CEO of the school of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. So cute. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. I don't know, I've got a dog and he's eating some strange things off the floor. I don't know if a dog's palate is the most refined. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Who opened the window? I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh, what a tall glass of milk. Tall bucket of chicken. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Harland? His name is Harland Sanders? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweltering? Sheesh! Calm down, everyone. Take a lap. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweat Salon. Girl, you need to chill. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Dang, with the tag team. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same class in kindergarten, or we were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Hot Pot cooking sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at all that shimmer. Yeah, it's called a dewy look. You know, it's very in right now. Oh, I only get one option. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Embarrassing. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. And he's blowing a kiss, or is that's probably just my mind? I'll pretend it's real. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? I'll just take it, you know? I'm strategically gonna take the handkerchief, because now, you know, I'm gonna get it dirty. I'm gonna have a reason to talk to him again. I'm playing 4D chess here. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. Nothing but the best. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has this natural scent on it. Oh, jeez. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. I do love fried chicken. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. You know, it really says something that the dog has to settle the people down. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. Tiny food for a tiny dog. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. Oh man. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Is that broom, does that mean something else since there's an E after it? Also, I love sporks. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Who is this total NPC of a character? Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Oh, why is he walking in like that? Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right class, or in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. No, not with that side character looking ass. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. That's right, you tell him, Sprinkles. Professor Dog? Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. We got Lemon Grab over here. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Who's Clank? You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh. Bzz, bzz, whir. He's got like 2 different types of timers for eyes. What is he? The class bursts out into laughter. Hey, don't laugh at our strange robotic friend. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Makes sense, all we had so far was carbs and fat in the form of a biscuit. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Bribery? Bribery on the first day of school? Alright, let's see what he would like. I'm gonna say chicken, because this is a fried chicken game. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. I think we got a winner. His favorite. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Instead of giving the teacher an apple, I guess you just gotta bring chicken snacks. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Hot Popku, there's still a seat here. Oh, do I have to pick between my best friend or my school crush? Tough decisions, but they gotta be made. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me. If you're interested. Oh. I can't betray my best friend on the first day of school. That's messed up. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders. He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little bit better. It seems like the game telling me I made the wrong choice. You know what? I'm not gonna betray my friend Miriam. Look at her. She's so positive and peppy and energetic. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. Oh, jeez. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. You know what? If he can't see me for how amazing I am, it's alright. My best friend's been here since day 1. Can't betray my day ones. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Yay!
Yay! A quiz about me!
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Sure. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Always important. That's right. Yeah, you gotta wash your hands, guys. It's important. Stay clean. Forest is to tree as what? Chicken is to what? I'm gonna say slam dunk. Oh. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Oh, yeah, sport. What food is best for a broken heart? Fried chicken. Of anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Love, baby. Is Sprinkles a good boy? The best boy. Oh, whoops. I didn't even read that second answer. Oh, 3 out of 5. It's no perfect score, but at least it's not a complete and utter embarrassment. I'm sorry, I let you down. I let you down, Sprinkles. You catch Colonel Sanders eyeballing your answers. His reaction is hard to read. Maybe I can, like, you know, maybe he scored really well. I can be like, hey, I noticed you're doing really well in our class and you're really smart. Do you think you could teach me after class? May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. I'm actually getting hungry. This is actually making me want fried chicken and biscuits more by the second. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. The Stewart cafeteria. Who's Stewart? I really like that there's like different colored panels of glass. There's some red, some purple, and there's like flowers at every table. This is a pretty nice cafeteria. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. I hope so. This is a school known for cooking, right? Everyone, can I have your attention? No.
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, no one cares. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Yeah, lunchtime. But shh. Lunch. She said, shush. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Aha!
Ooh. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. How big is this bucket? Is it enough to share with everyone at this school? Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Man, I really gotta get fried chicken after this. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. This is the best advertisement for fried chicken I've ever seen. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Oh, 11 herbs and spices. Teach me your secret. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. What kind of notes? Like, to impress people at school, bring a giant bucket of fried chicken. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. I love Van Van. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. I love his face. What is this? This feels very like Mob Psycho kind of style. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has pronounced to follow up, or has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Oh, she's smitten with the Colonel. How could she? Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew that at that moment, that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh, she is sprung. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. You know, makes sense. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, he even addressed him by his full name. I'll take his. I will. I want as much fried chicken as I can get my grubby little hands on. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Alright, what are our options here? Let's actually read them all this time. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. Maybe not that option. I don't want to risk the food being so good that it literally kills me. Let's try to figure out what it tells me about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting this food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Yeah, let's try to return that handkerchief we borrowed. Approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. Right, yeah, a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? He's shocked. He didn't know anyone was going to ask him so bluntly. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me a fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. If anyone doesn't know, KFC did a really good marketing campaign and convinced Japan that a bucket of fried chicken is what people should eat on Christmas. It's fascinating. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aw, you've got moxie. I'll give you that. Man, Colonel really is old. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Redacted? Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school building. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone, together for the first time. You figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Alright, what do we got? Neg him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea. To add an additional ingredient. To really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. I'm gonna cheat here. I'm gonna see. Is 11 the true amount? How many spices and herbs in KFC? Oh, it's just 11 herbs and spices, you know? Let's just keep it that way. Uh-oh, I think there's a dog outside or something. Sorry if that's coming up on stream. A little dog is barking outside of the apartment. Alright, where were we? Let's be modest but thoughtful, you know? It seems like he's showing off his dream right now, so I don't want to make it about us. Let's listen. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. I think that works. Now you've got his attention. Okay. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment. Hot pot coon. I'm sure it'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. The same feeling. Alright. Good to know it's mutual. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. This is giving me a Iron Chef, kinda. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Yeah, time to show off your stuff, Miriam. I'm sure she's gonna be like the best. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. Oh, she makes tiny food. It's perfect for the dog, for our teacher. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, yo, what? Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Aw.
Sure, Hot Pot Coon. I'll prepare your station. Our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Oh, well, you know, Miriam, I chose to sit next to you during class, but come on, this is one-on-one, in person. You know, it gives me a chance to get closer to the Colonel. You'll understand.
Hello, new partner.
Beep boop. Bzz. They're probably really good at cooking. Pop needs to work on his cleanliness and stop holding that juice box everywhere he goes. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Yeah, it's true. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate.
I don't think that's the point of the competition, Pop. Good thing I chose Clank. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. It might have been more funny to pair up with Pop, but it would have been mean. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Oh, jeez. warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzz. Tissue, I hardly know you. Ah ha 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 ha. Clank judders and Panel shakes loose. Oh no! You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. I don't think Panel should be shaking loose. Who's gonna put them back together? Looks like you two will be fine. Now, it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea, does it? Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Fried chicken. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Oh, man. Yes, your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Yes. I'm so hungry now. I'm so hungry. I love mashed potatoes. Put some make some garlic mashed potatoes. Dude, amazing. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? Yes, and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you. Oh, causing your whole face to go beet red. I think we got this, guys. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? You're just jealous, Ashley. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. Off of my man. You know what? I didn't see your name tag on him. Back off, Ashley. Oh, did someone call for me? No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Papa Kun's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns. Arms full of peeled potatoes. Whoa, that was fast. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet? Is it a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Hot Pocket was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. The music's kind of loud. Okay. Oh no. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Nice one, Van. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. So rude, Ashley. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. No. Me and the Colonel, we go together like mashed potatoes and gravy. Back off. Nothing about this makes any sense. Yeah, I'm angry. Back off, Ashley. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for your Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask someone for backup here before things get ugly. Miriam, back me up. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need, or turn to Miriam, your forever bestie. who always has your back. Let's see what Colonel says. Is he gonna back us up? Is he gonna, make sure this team stays together? I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. Yeah. Look, if he doesn't want to be in the team, we don't need him. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Hot Pot Kun as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Good choice. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Hot Pot Kun's natural talent or their loyalty. Ooh, sick burn. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Sheesh, I'm just that good. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. Oh, I'm so hungry. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. When did he make gravy? Man, we're so fast. Ooh. Who doesn't like a steamy, light, fluffy, warm bowl of mashed potatoes? Ugh. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. Is my granny still alive? Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it. But he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. It's just me and the Colonel and our bowl of mashed potatoes. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Van, do something! Do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Probably not. Hold on right there, Hot Pot Kun. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. So if I throw it at Ashley, I gotta lick it off of her? Can I has potato face? No, Pop, get out of here. He just wants free food. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hands. What the heck? Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Oh, wow. Oh, he's paired up with side character student? You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. I bet it sucks. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. He somehow spoiled octopus? Too late. It has been eaten. Oh no. I think I left something in the oven. He's gonna run away from his failure. I don't feel so good. Oh my gosh, it killed him. He became a ghost. Now at least he's more memorable. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. Oh, Pop. Maybe Pop's stomach is really strong. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
How does he know what poison tastes like, and why is he still alive? The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kind. Well, I guess good for Pop, you know? I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Did we all sign waivers, or did this student just die and, like, the school's gonna get sued now? Or, actually, Van Van should get sued, too. He killed him. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. I think this is a good time to take a break because I'm actually really hungry. All right, let's just pause it here. Oh, whoops. Colonel Sanders stands on the quads in the angle and speaks softly. Let's... How do I... Okay, so it unlocks chapters in the stories. So... Alright, I'm just going to go back to the title screen. And that's it for this streaming session. I'll probably jump back on and keep playing the game. It shouldn't be too long, right? It's only 3 days. Alright. Bye-bye.